Well, today's Monday, February 28th. We're starting with the grill, and I've already taken it out, so we'll see what happens. Bye. Well, I went ahead and basically broke off. It was broken in that corner anyway of the grill, so I went ahead and broke off the rest of the front AMX grill. I wanted to show you how it's attached. It's not only a plastic grill, it's not only attached at these four brackets. Both the end pieces has got this other support. This other bracket right here that goes down and ties back in the body to give it more of triangulation support. But I says, well, what's holding it right here? I thought it was just lipped underneath the bumper, but there's actually these bolts that ties into this one little splash guard. I think it was tied in like 3 points, but there's only that one was just about broken already, so it just took a little bit to break that, and it took a lot to break this one because I never took the bottom bolt, and that's all it is these little guys right here is going through there, and that one was off of it. That's why there's no support. But this one was the troublemaker. But this grill was broken anyway. So I'm going to come up with another system. I'm not staying stock. It'd be easy to go buy another grill. So I'm just gonna make something. I think it'll look good. That's all that matters. As long as I think it looks alright. We shall see what it looks like after all said and done. Alright, bye. Okay, it's Wednesday, March 2nd. It sounds weird. We're already in March 2022, New Year. This is what I've got going. I've got the plastic grill broken apart, obviously, like I talked about before, and I did 1x1 tube seal, and I cut the 3 sides of the back of this tubing and bent it to the angle of the grill, and I bent it so it lines up in the grill. I got a bolt on each end with a spacer on it to catch the bracket, and I got to run a drill through this again to line them up on both the supports on either side of the hood release to get these mounted. And I've made this, I'm using this round rod, this 1/4" rod, that I'm going to attach a mesh to this. So, and then I've put in a pin. So this pin lines up with that stock hole right there. These pieces worked out perfect right here. And that's the leftover plastic from the grill. I'm just going to leave that in place on either side, so that round bar tucks in behind it. And what I have left, once I get this thing attached, is I've got these thick brackets here that I'm going to weld this to the round rod, 2 of them on each side, and weld this to the round rod, so this will come apart. Alright, that's it. Bye. If you get a chance, I wanted to include a short clip on this guy. His name is Jaime Manztel, and he's got this. He talked about. I used to watch him years and years ago, and he was always talking about the big secret new project and the next big movie. And then so this is a little clip of his movie, and it's called the Venture Builder movie. And this guy is just phenomenal. He was in the United States, and he moved, I believe down to Panama, and he built his own structure, his own dome. He built handmade fiberglass kayaks that he put pedals into, and they later added made them electrical. But if you go get a chance to check out his channel, and you know, a lot of his stuff, he got some dry humor in. He obviously he's a little eccentric, you know, but and he went down there, and he moved his whole family, and he ended up having 3 kids that he raised down there. But what he's able to accomplish is phenomenal. Very, very, very smart guy. He built like a walking, like a spider contraption, like a robot spider contraption, and along with everything else. But pretty incredible guy. I wanted to mention a few more things on Jaime's channel. That movie, I don't know if I mentioned. Oh, I showed a video of it, but that's the name of the movie, The Venture Builder. Jaime Manztel, and he's originally from Vermont. And that new project he's working, a huge round building with a lot of windows at the perimeter, called the Cathedral. And I know this for he owns an island. It's in the like a the island's surrounded by mangroves, so it's protected from the waves and such. It's a good protection area for anybody that's into boating. They know all about mangroves. And I don't know exactly where he's at. Panama area, I'm questioning. I don't know, but I know that there's a video that there was a bunch of trees that actually fell on their own, and he's doing some milling and getting lumber out of these trees. And I'm sure he's using them on his cathedral building and all the other projects he's doing. And he goes around and he talks about this collecting styrofoam, because they use styrofoam in his concrete, in his building process, which I think is they ought to make that more common, that you can buy it, because I tried it myself. He developed a machine for shredding styrofoam and to mix it into concrete. You think about it, it adds a lot of insulation value, and the concrete still has a binding agent. It still makes a good a binder on the products. So he goes around, he just tries to pick it up, and he says, "Well, what's the deal?" He says, "It's just garbage, everybody else." But then they start questioning. Well, wait a minute. If you want it, it should be worth some money. You know, and people in the comment section are saying, why don't you charge them for picking it up? Then that people will feel better about giving it to you. But that's another debate on itself. All right, bye.